Today on the channel is Satario exclusive World's End Edge and Christian 2-pack on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with another unboxing and toy review on Wyatt's Toy Show. Before we go any further, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. As we move to 2026, we're headed steamrolling towards 1,000 subscribers. When we hit 1,000, we want to do a giveaway. So the sooner we get there, the sooner we can do that giveaway. Make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, and that's all we ask. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, because that helps us out so much. The subscriptions, the likes helps us with algorithms. And of course, viewing time is very important as well. We help you watch this whole video. Hope I'm not so boring. I'm not as cute as White, I know that, but hopefully you watch the whole video. We really do appreciate it. And if anything, hit the like and subscribe button, because that makes it so great for us, man. We do appreciate it. So what do we have today? Saw a recent toy hunt. We did some after Christmas shopping, and we found, well, this is going to Michael's collection, but Michael didn't want to do an unboxing on it. He said, "Now you just do it." I said, "Okay." The Edge and Christian World's End 2-pack. He got it for like 20 bucks. He wasn't even going to get it, and he had some money. And I said, "Michael, you love Edge, you love Christian. You'd be silly to leave that 2-pack that's $45 or where it was normally on half price to leave on the shelf." It was the last one they had. So he's like, "Yeah, you're right, Dad. I want to get it. He has a Mattel Legends Elite Edge, but he wanted a current Edge, and this is, well, I know it's Adam Copeland. I know. I grew up calling him Edge. I was at WrestleMania 17, the ladder match with him and them and the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys. I'm always going to call him Edge. But Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, in this 2-pack, as we see them battling in the back here of right there, looking sharp. And so let's get these figures out of the channel. I got a lot of Edge and Christians. I also have the current, was it Unmatched 17 or 18? It's going to be unboxed on the channel soon too, that I picked up in this same toy hunt on clearance from Target. And I was like, you know what? I got to get me this. I do have the first Adam Copeland figure that AEW put out, but I had to get the newer one too. And all right, we got that out of the box there. And all right, we got Adam Copeland and Christian there in the package. And this interesting, doesn't look like there's any extra hands with this set, just Edge and Christian. And some twist ties, of course. All right, let's get these twist ties out of here. 1, 2, man, where does Edge and Christian rank in the greatest tag teams ever? Where do they rank for you? For me, I'll be honest, I go, for me, it's the Hardys, then Edge and Christian, then the Dudleys. So that's my top 3. I know newer generations love the Usos and the New Day, and I love them too. I love me the Usos, I love the New Day, but it was just such a special era growing up when I did with the Attitude Era and the ECW era, and watching those guys do their thing. And some of this crazy stuff in the ring. And as usual with AEW figures, Edge wants to pop in half because they put this ridiculous tape plastic around the bottom of the figure. And let's pop Edge back together. There we go, right there. All right, we got Edge out of the package. No more tape on him. All right, now let's get Christian out of the package as well, and hope he doesn't suffer the same fate of his body coming severed in half. And I have a feeling he's going to, because this is some tight friggin' plastic in this figure. We got him out. All right. All right, let's start with Christian. Real basic, simple gear. I like the Screamy head sculpt. It definitely looks like Christian. I feel like this set could have benefited from a second head sculpt, just in case you don't want to display with a Screamy head sculpt. Maybe, if he's battling his best friend, maybe something a little more serious, and then just the screaming. There's some plastic around his waist there. Very simple shirt there. Jazzwares are known for staining, but no staining on this figure. Actually looks pretty good. There we go. Let's get Christian off there. We got the tattoo work on the side. The one thing I love about Jazzwares figures, they always have really good tattoo work. But man, this isn't a bad Christian figure. I just think it could have benefited from a second head sculpt on it, so that a little loose in the waist there, but that could have been before I pull out the package. And yeah, that's all it was. But it's your basic Christian, not bad. Could use a little color in the figure. It's just kind of a plain black gear, nothing fancy about it. But that's what he fought in that match, so pretty simple. Let's face it, Christian's AEW year is not always the fancy. It's pretty simple nowadays. All right, let's get to Edge, man. One of my all-time favorite performers. And I can tell you already, folks, this is a better figure. We got the Radar Superstar Jack on the back. We got the tattoo work on the side. And if you look at the camo pants, this is a much better figure. It's not stains, some hair on the chest there of Edge. Thought was some staining on the figure there. More great tattoo work on the side with all of Edge's tattoos. Again, he's got the screamy head sculpt. It is a good head sculpt, but they could have benefited. If you're not going to give extra hands in this set for the original price of $45, at least give extra heads so you can change them out. But not a terrible figure either. I mean, for a 2-pack, I like the jacket he has on. Is it what does that say on the jacket? Oh, it looks like it's Adam Copeland. Oh, it's a Cope logo. It says Cope. This is when he was going by Cope, and then he went to Adam Copeland. Ridiculous. Just, I get it. Edge, his name is owned by WWE, but like I said, it's always going to be Edge. But if you want a really good Christian Edge 2-pack, and they're still available in your Targets and clearance, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. It gives you both this iconic tag team together, both pretty decent figures by Jazzwares. And again, we don't know what AEW figures are going to be in 26. Conflicting reports on where we're still going to get figures, but for now, you're still fine on the shelves. And it's a shame because Jazzwares has made some really good figures lately. So we hope they continue the line. I really do, but because there's some figures I'd still like to get in the set from AEW, some wrestlers I like to get. So hopefully they continue. But for now, we have Edge and Christian, this 2-pack from World's End, Target exclusive. So look at your Target, see if you can still find it on clearance after Christmas. But we hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Until next time, this is Mark of Wise Toys Show. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Be safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Later.